This is part 2 of metal detecting after the hurricane. I'm out here with Chris today, and this spot might look familiar. This is a spot where Chris took me last time where we found all those silver dimes. This area is completely closed off to the general public. It's just like linemen and workers that are in here right now. And we're gonna see if we could maybe, whoa! We're gonna see if we can find some more silver out here, or to see if we can find anything good. Let's get right to it, let's start digging. There's the Lifeguard Tower. That just goes to show how powerful the storm surge was. It lifted that thing right up, flipped it right over. It's so crazy. Jeez. Okay, this is my first hit out here. I don't know if that was it sitting on top. I think it might have been this guy. That must have been, yep, that was it. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a vape. Okay, I got a really deep high tone. Let's see what we got. I hear it down there. Wow, that's a fishing weight. It's a 72. We got it. Oh, where the heck did it go? There it is. It was just stuck in the scoop. I think we got our first coin of the day. It's very crusty, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's a zinc penny. That's just gonna be nothing old. Typically when they're this crusted up like this, it's just zinc, and that is what it is. Chris had to reset the jet ski. I guess the anchor pulled out, and he's like, hey, I was digging a signal over here, go dig it for me. Whoop. But real quick, let's dig this one. This one's kind of deep. Sounds like it might be a coin. I think we got it. It's right here. All right. It's somewhere in here. I don't see anything though. Here it is. This is another crusty zinc penny. I'm not even gonna bother cleaning that up because I know it's modern. The old ones just don't do that. All right. Chris's hole that he was digging was right up here. Let's see what he found. It's an 85. Ooh, and this is rock solid right here. This is old dirt. If this is something really good, I'm gonna feel bad because Chris didn't get the glory of finding it. So let's see what this was. Is it this thing? Oh, that's cool. We are pretty far north to be finding these. This is the back end of a 50 caliber casing. These are from World War II when they were training fighter pilots out here on the beach. That's pretty neat. So this is 1940s. This was deposited here. All these homes, you see these ones are built on stilts, but this one right here, this gray one that's right in front of me, was not on stilts. So that one is for sure gonna be a total loss. All these homes that were sitting right on ground level are just toast. When we were coming in on the jet ski, I saw a couple of homes that were just like all caved in. You could tell that they just got really soft from the water. And oh, hey, look at that. A pair of quays. I know quays aren't the most expensive, but I also know they're not cheap junk. But these have been bouncing around for a long time, so those are unfortunately junk. Easy enough to find though. Yeah, sadly this island, it's never gonna be the same again. A lot of these homes have to be ripped down, and so many of them have just been here for, I mean, they were original homes to the area. Flooding was just unbelievable. They were saying it got about 5 feet of water in most of these homes. Most people on this island just lost everything. Here's an 89 sitting right near the top. And there it is. We got ourselves a green dime. I don't think This is going to be silver. No, it's not. It's 2,000 something. I was hopeful. I mean, odds are pretty good. This is the spot where Chris and I found all those silver dimes. I forget how many hundreds were pulled out of here that time, but we absolutely crushed it. Whoa. A 91. And there's another hit right here, 78. Okay, this is a good spot. Okay, I see it. It's green. Good sign. We got silver? I don't think so. I think this is going to be another clad dime. I can't see it. It's too green, but I'm going to say because this is... Oh, this is actually a penny. Wow, that's weird. It's going to be a copper penny. 1980. All right. Well, let's see what this other hit right here is. Right here, we got a 77. It's pretty noisy. It's right here somewhere. I don't see anything though. Oh, there it is. Freaking pull tab. That's a big one. Oh my goodness. That's an oldie, I think. Nice mid-tone in the low 60s, right at the water's edge. I think we got it. All right, it's in the scoop. We got a nickel. Got a year on this guy, 2003. That's a new one. Let's find some old stuff. I think maybe, maybe we should find another spot. Here's another nickel signal. All right, this is in the scoop. There it is. I get excited with those nickel signals because they sound like gold. This is from 1990. Very shiny nickel. Oh, you got a hit right here, and I think that's it, sitting right on top. Yep. That's just a penny. I'll show you what you found. I gotta dig it out of here.
Oh, what is that? Oh, a bullet.
Yeah.
That's like one of the 50 cals, huh?
Yeah, World War II. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
93, 94. We got it. It's right there. Right there. There it is. It's just a clad quarter. 1993, I believe that is. Well, that was exciting. That sounded really good. All right, well, this is kind of what you want to see, is these bigger rocks here that are, these bigger rocks are normally all covered up. So I imagine there's going to be a few targets in here. Nice solid 51. This is probably where the heavier stuff is going to be lying. And it's in the scoop. I don't see anything yet. Oh, there it is. See, that's so weird. That's a zinc penny, and I was getting a 51. That doesn't make much sense. I don't believe anyone's been detecting out here yet, just because you can't get onto this island right now unless you have a special pass if you're working. So I believe we're the first people here. I don't know for sure, but there's definitely no evidence of other detectorists. Geez, look at all these big rocks. This is crazy. I'd expect this area to be filled with targets. And I got one modern penny. Maybe someone has been in here. Okay, this is hitting in the high 70s. Oh, this is rock solid here. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this is right near the surface. Kind of sounds like it. It's right here somewhere. I think I see it right there. Is that it? That is a seashell. Yeah, I don't see the target here, but it is here. Okay, here it is. Well, I don't know about you guys. That kind of looks like gold, and it's heavy. I mean, it's in the right range for gold. I'm gonna put that in my right pocket, and we'll take a closer look at that later. That would be kind of cool. I've never found raw gold before. See if there's anything else in here. Screaming tone right here. All right, this is in the scoop. Let's run over to the water right here. And there it is, whatever it is. I don't know. Is that like some kind of a bead from someone's jewelry? No idea. Okay, we got an 84 here at the shoreline. Ooh, and we got it. Here, let's go over to the water and sift this bad boy out. And there it is. Shiny new penny. Not what we're after. Let's keep going. I might have a piece of raw gold.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, here.
Was it tiny?
Kinda.
Heavy?
It's heavy. It rings upright.
Dude, that's crazy.
I know.
Why is it so fucking heavy?
Well, I don't know.
Because it's gold.
It might be.
What?
When
we get home, we should acid test it.
Oh, I'm planning on that.
I have it at my house. I gotta acid
Okay.
test it now.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we got an 80 right here. Ooh, we got it.
The time's going out, but not till like, I think 5 or 6.
Okay.
Before we leave, we'll have to dabble over there in the dime spot.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we got a penny attached to a rock. Let's break up that marriage. Uh-oh, it's worth washing off.
It's like a tiny little, I think it's fake jewelry, but...
Oh, hey, first jewelry of the day. I haven't found any.
It's like just a little butterfly.
Oh, that's cute. I don't know, maybe it was an earring or pendant or something.
I'll test it when we get home.
Absolutely. All right, we got a 51. Nice solid mid-tone. I see it. It is nothing exciting. The top of one of those hugs. Remember those drinks? When I was a kid in the 90s, whenever you'd go to a friend's birthday party, they'd always have hugs. It was just like sugary fruit juice. It wasn't even fruit juice. It was just like sugar water that tasted like juice. Good memories. I haven't had one of those since I was probably 5 years old. I wonder if they still even make those. I'd buy one just for the nostalgia. 85. It's in the scoop. Oh, there it is. It's just a clad penny. Man, these trucks are just driving back and forth non-stop. What they're doing, they're filling them up with all the sand that's just covered everything up, and then they're bringing all the sand to the south end of the island, and they're dumping it in the parking lots here. And I guess, I don't know if they're gonna redistribute the sand on the beach or what they're gonna do with it all, but they're just trying to get the homes all cleared away, and it's just non-stop. So these guys are rocking and rolling. I mean, it's just such a monumental task. It's crazy. So unfortunately, off camera, I found my first little piece of jewelry. I think this is Puerto Rico. It's a heart, and on the back side, I believe it says love. So a little heart charm. That's cool. Well, we'll keep going. Hopefully we find something substantial out here. It'd be nice. If not, it's no big deal. I was really just trying to get out here to see what the beach was looking like, because there really weren't hardly any pictures of this beach, just because people aren't allowed out on here. Well, you just can't drive out onto the island yet. You know, we got kind of a first glimpse into the destruction of this place. You know, I don't know how the houses are. I know a lot of people were posting that they lost everything, and obviously that's really, really, really sad. It's just sickening. I was not expecting this, but I just took a scoop and popped out a big old earring. It sounded like a tent stake, so I was like, I'm not gonna film it, but ended up being an earring. It's kind of cool. Nothing precious or anything like that, but at least we're finding some jewelry now. Okay, I have the deepest little chirp of a hit right here. So I'm gonna take a few scoops, see if we can pop this out. Still hear it down there. It's really deep. Yeah, it's hitting in the 80s. But being that it's so deep, it might just be like a can or something like that. Ooh, we got it. It's a metal stick. I don't know. It's aluminum. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that would be used for. And then obviously we're gonna fill this back in and make it look like we were never here. We got a Rogue water bottle. Get that off the beach. Try to pick up any of the trash that I see along the way. There's just not much out here. It got all washed in or out in the Gulf, I don't know, but there's just nothing out here. Okay, this target's blowing my eardrums out. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like a tent stake. We got it. Oh, there it is. Got ourselves another earring, another junk one. Nothing precious. At least we're finding some jewelry. I was really not thinking we were gonna find any for a while there. It is just cheap stuff, but it's something, I guess. 62. Somewhere right about in here. Yep. Ooh, it sure sounded like one of these. Freaking pull tab. Old one. All right, I don't think we have much time left. We were honestly expecting to do a lot better than this. There's just not much out here. Here's a deep high tone right here. Might take a couple of scoops to get to it. I'm amazed that there isn't more here, because even on a regular day here, even without the hurricane, you always find a lot of stuff at this beach. You know, there's usually a lot of trash and cheap jewelry, but I'm just amazed that there's so little here, just given how much sand has moved around. And there used to be a sand dune right here and it's gone. It's just so strange. Well, whatever it is, I think I just hit it with my scoop. There it is. What did we get? Part of an old Coke can. Well, this is an area that Chris previously walked through, and he missed this target right here, sitting right on top. Oh, he didn't miss much. Another freaking pull tab. Okay, I got a small sounding 89 right here. Chris is way off in the distance, but he is on his way back. So we're gonna be getting on out of here. I believe the island closes at 7 o'clock and they don't want anyone out here. So I know we're getting pretty close. I don't want to make anyone have to waste their time and come tell us we gotta leave. So we're just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Let's see what we got though. I was really thinking we were gonna crush it today. Everything was looking like it, but unfortunately it just didn't happen. We got a clad dime. That's not gonna be silver, just worth 10 cents. So the spot we're at now is the same spot I went to with my dad back after Hurricane Idalia. And if you remember that video, I found a couple really cool vintage silver rings here. It looks like the hurricane did the opposite to this beach. It really made this beach a lot bigger. It looks like it pushed a bunch of sand up onshore, filled it all in. So, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find some exposed areas where, you know, we might find some older targets. But I'm gonna turn around this, right at the end of this bend here, there's a couple of piers. And if you watch that last video after Hurricane Idalia, you'll see the difference between now and then. There's a whole bunch of rocks that they brought up there, and after Idalia, all those rocks were exposed. And I haven't seen what it looks like yet, but it looks like those rocks might not be exposed now. It's just like the rock jetties that are over there. But this is a really cool spot where a lot of people come for photo shoots. You know, it's just kind of neat with all the fallen trees here. Okay, I got a 94, 95 right here. Chris was just over there. He spotted a surfboard or a paddleboard or something over there. So he's gonna go check it out and see if he can snag it. Maybe we can find the owner of it. There's just so much lost stuff. People lost boats and you name it. They lost it. So that would be cool. If we can't find any jewelry today, we'll at least hopefully return a surfboard. This is just a quarter. Oh wow.
Your back wasn't bad. I'd say we tie a rope and you could ride it home.
I know, I could. Oh, well that stinks for somebody.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
It's a nice one too.
I know.
A little foam top.
Well, there's something right here. Oh, the sand is like mush. This sounds kind of big, like it might be a can, something like that. Oh, we got it. Whatever it is. It's an old can.
Okay.
It sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
It's good, but there's that tiniest little scratchy flaw.
I don't have a scratch at all on it, on mine.
I have the tiniest little bit. But the rest is way, it's much deeper than like the normal.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Ooh.
Oh, that's it.
Piece of an aluminum foil. I was excited about that one. Freaking aluminum foil. Okay, so this is the area I was in during the Hurricane Idalia video. And if I remember correctly, this whole area was super deep. There was no sand in here at all. And now, it's all full of sand. And it does drop off here a little bit, but nothing like it was before. It's just so crazy to think. A couple days ago, this water was up to my shoulders in this spot. We got something right here. Ooh. I got a wrench. That's my find of the day right there.
Pretty interesting, honestly.
Well, like what the heck is that doing out here?
I got a sand dollar
You got me beat.
and a big shell.
We just came from Coquina Beach and there was just big shells all over the place.
How did you get back?
Jet ski.
Jet ski?
Yeah. Yeah, if you like seashells, right over the bridge is where you want to go.
I just don't have the way there.
Can you not get over the bridge? Now they don't let you? I saw a guy riding his bike over the bridge a minute ago.
A bike, you say?
Yeah.
A broken key and a bullet.
Nice.
Nice. I just found a Craftsman combination wrench. That's my find of the day.
Should
And
you have a YouTube channel?
I do. Do you know me?
I might have actually just recently seen one of your videos.
Kind
you
of.
found like 3 rings and it was like a set of 3 rings.
Yeah, that was me.
Yes. Nice to run into you. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, we got a 75. We're on our way back to the jet ski right now, so might be the last hit out here. Oh, oh, we got some glasses. These might be Ray-Bans. Let's wash these off real quick. These might just be knockoffs. I think they are. I don't know. They might be shot. Yeah, they're shot. Okay, there's a loud hit right here. What the heck? Oh, it's right here. Oh, look at this. It says, God loves you. Oh, well, that's cool. A little something today.
Bunch of change. Big screw.
It's an interesting key.
Yeah, right?
This is a Model A key.
No.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
It says Ford right on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked cool.
Yeah, that's an old Ford key.
That's
It's pretty cool.
I didn't even realize that. I just thought it was a broken key. I'm like, oh, but broken key, no big deal. I'll look at it later.
Well guys, we're back at the boat ramp. That's gonna do it for our hunt today. Big shout out to Chris once again, getting us out to those spots that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get to. All right, guys, we're back at Chris's house and we're gonna test this gold nugget to see if it's real. No rings today.
Got skunks today, all day.
Okay.
I found a Model A or Model T key, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a Model T key. Okay, so we got our 10 karat solution. That's gonna tell us pretty much if it's gold or not. So if it's not gold, this gold color here is gonna disappear right away. And you can see it's still there, 14K. And we'll put a little dot on it right here. Same thing, gold color still there. Let's grab our 18 karat solution and do the same thing. The gold is still there. Yeah, so now we got our 22 karat gold. And you put it on there and it just disappears. So that means it tests positive for 18K. We got a legit gold nugget today. It weighs out at 5 grams. Can you believe that? This is my first gold nugget ever, believe it or not.
Gold nugget and a Model T key.
And a Model T key. I thought we got skunked today, but we actually had a pretty darn good day. Guys, that's gonna do it for our hunt today. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing adventure where we found our first gold nugget. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I can't wait for you to join me on the next adventure. So long.